Good evening, everyone. Sorry, I'm just trying to set up this screen share. I just finished the book, What I Know for Sure by Oprah Winfrey. I'm hoping that each of you is doing some reading because reading is so important for learning how to lead and grow in your business. So anyways, I thought this was a really good topic because in the last year and a bit that I've been a Younique presenter, I have some things that I know for sure work as far as being a presenter goes. And I'm going to kind of base it on what happened in or the things that Oprah talks about in her book. She has a few things that she talks about that are important to life: joy, resilience, connection, gratitude, possibility, awe, clarity, and power. Those are all kind of like the mini chapters in her book. I wanted to start with a quote from the book. What I know for sure is that every day brings a chance for you to draw breath, kick off your shoes, and step out and dance, to live free of regret and filled with as much joy, fun, and laughter that you can stand. I'm hoping that your unique business is creating joy, fun, and laughter in your life, whether it be the friends and things that you learn as being part of a team, as being part of the bigger Y family, whether it be how much fun it is to play with the makeup and bring that girl inside of you back, sharing with other women the amazing products that we have, or whether it's just the income that it brings you to enjoy some of the things in life that the income can bring. So I just thought I would share that with you tonight. So we are going to start with joy and talk about how important, and I know this, I can see the team, all of our team in my back office, and I have watched many people grow just as presenters and as leaders and move up the royalty plan. And I can tell you that joy is a huge factor in this business, because by being positive, by having a can-do attitude, you are going to do amazing things in this business. Being positive is just so incredibly important to growing your business. When you are not feeling it, when you're not feeling that positive energy, I've said this to a few people. They'll phone me and they're having a bad day, and it could be for a number of different reasons. I tell them, stop working. Get out of your desk, get out of your unique business for a bit, go for a walk, find something to bring the joy, that positive attitude back, and then get back to work. Because I can guarantee you in this business, if you're working while you're not feeling it, you don't tend to get as much out of that working session, So when you're doing the things that are important to your business, which are selling, booking, and recruiting, you want to do that with a really great positive attitude. Next, we'll talk about resilience. You need to eliminate those negatives in your life and think to yourself, it is possible, it is attainable, and I will be successful. Everywhere in life, challenges happen. And when we're talking about our unique businesses, some of our challenges can be shipping issues. They can be a defective product. They can be a team member that calls you and is just completely negative in the moment. It can be a post in the groups that sometimes it feels very negative. We're trying to create a really positive atmosphere in the Dare to Dream Fusion team. And but that doesn't mean that sometimes we can read a post and just think of it as negative, because that's the one problem with working on Facebook and working with just the written word, is sometimes just our perception of the post can be negative, and the post itself is neither negative nor positive, but we maybe see it that way. So these challenges happen, okay? So what we do as presenters, and again, when I'm watching the back office, I can see the successful presenters do this very well. When challenges come up, they don't bring it to the group. They will bring it to their sponsor or their elite leader or their exclusive leader, and they'll talk to them about it. But it's not a session of complaining. It's not a session of gossiping about a problem. What it is learning how to overcome and problem solve. You know, things happen, and they're going to happen. We're a new company, but even if we were 50 years old, you can bet there's still shipping issues with those companies. There's still a support issue with those companies. So we're learning and growing, and we're training a staff, and we grew so quickly that sometimes the answer we get from support may not make sense. But what we do is we send it back to them and say, this doesn't make sense, and tell them why you think it doesn't make sense, and learn to work within those parameters to make all things possible, attainable, and you successful. And the biggest thing that I can tell you in all things, when you're frustrated, whether it be in your business or something that's going on with the customer or an issue, always, always, always talk to your sponsor or your leader and vent it to them. Don't vent it to your team. Next, we're going to talk about connection. I just love this quote because it really goes with our uplift, empower, and validate, which is our mission with Younique, and is in fact my mission as well. I'll talk about that in a minute. I define connection as the energy that exists between people when they feel that they've been seen, heard, and valued, when they can give and receive without judgment, and when they derive sustenance and strength from the relationship. This is something that I strive for all of you. I want you to feel seen, heard, and valued. If there's something that's bothering you, then please message me and let me know. If there's something that you think is amazing, please message me and let me know. I love, love, love when you guys shout out in the group. And you know what? I want all women in this business, on our team, or customers, or anybody that's even remotely connected with Younique, and women all over the world, to feel validation. This is really important to me. And I see this as well with how well teams are cohesive. When people have this validation on their team, when they have the communication on their team, I see those teams strive and move forward very, very quickly. So work with your team. Empower each other to be the best that they can be. And remember that you do not have to be the expert in everything. We have some amazing team members that step up in areas that I'm not so great at. I am not a techie person. And you saw me do a shout out earlier today to Tamara Cott, because she's just giving us such amazing order forms, and oh, she's just helping us so much in an area that I don't understand at all. So thank you, Tamara. And you know, that's what a team is about, bringing all of our strengths and working together. Next, we'll talk about gratitude. You know, you need to be thankful for what you have in the moment. All of us have the same opportunity. All of us start in the same place. We start as white status presenters and we move up the ladder. Some of us, it might take longer. Some of us might shoot up really quickly, but you need to be grateful for where you are. And again, this comes with that positive attitude that I'm talking about. And then the gratefulness will actually, what I believe it does is it just, those two things make you really open to see opportunities that come your way. That's what I believe. Do not compare to anybody else. Do not think that you need to be anybody else. Just work your own business and know that you are enough. Believe in yourself. I believe in you, and I know that we have many team members that will be grateful to talk to you and share their belief in you as well. Next, I want to talk about possibility. You need to believe in yourself. This is just such an important part and such a key part of this business. You need to believe that you can sell our products and help other women feel beautiful. You need to believe that you can help hostesses have the most successful parties ever. You need to believe that you can help a team member achieve their goals. If they can do it, why not? You know, you have to think about it. When you're looking at others to see and seeing what goals that they've achieved, if they can do it, why not you? That's what I want you to think. If you're looking at a top earner in the company, or perhaps the newest green elite on the team, or even the person that got to yellow in the first week, if they can do it, why not you? Believe in yourself. And more importantly, once you do that, believe in your team. Tell them that you believe in them all of the time. Tell them that they can do it. Help them to overcome the obstacles that they face, and they will get to their goals. I believe anything is possible. I see opportunities when others see impossibility. I take risks. I'm focused. I hustle. I know that nothing is unrealistic. I feel overwhelming love. I embrace my childlike wonder and curiosity. I take flying leaps into the unknown. I contribute to something bigger than myself. I create, I learn, I grow, I do. I believe it's never too late to start living a dream. I am an entrepreneur, and I live this every single day. I believe everything I just said to you, and I believe in you. So believe in the possibility of Younique. Those that believe are doing it. Again, I see it. I watch all of it through the back office. And those that get to yellow quickly, or get up to green elite status, or start recruiting and building a small team, they believe that they can do it. That's all it takes. Next, you need to be in awe of what we have here. Younique is like the perfect storm. We have a company that is debt-free, that is run by a brother and sister team. There's no directors or no board members telling them what to do. They have a mission which they are proud to move forward on and believe it with every part of their being. If you get to meet them, you're going to know this is exactly how they think. We have amazing products that are priced correctly. We have presenters that believe in the product. And all of this created this perfect storm for us to be the fastest growing direct sales company ever in North America. That's what we've done. And the reason we've done is all of these things come together. We are part of something that's bigger than ourselves. So be proud to be a part of that. I can tell you that Derek and Melanie are the most amazing CEO and I can't remember her new title, Vice President of the marketing department. I mean, they've just built such amazing, amazing things. I have to write that down for the next time I do the seminar. Sorry, Mel. But they be in awe of this. They stand behind you and they want you to succeed. I need you to get clear on what it is that on your why. Now, we talk about this a lot, and a lot of people, they just shrug this part aside. But if you are somebody that wants to do Younique for the long haul, and I'm just going to do a little side story here. I have a friend of mine that's been in direct sales for 20 years with another company. She just celebrated her 20-year anniversary. It has been her full-time job for all of that time. And she committed to that. That was one of the first commitments that she made, was that she was going to do everything in her power to learn and master the skills of selling, booking, and recruiting, and that she would celebrate a 20-year anniversary with this company. She succeeded in both of those, and it was her commitment, her clarity, her why that caused this. It was a direct cause of why she has been in this business and successfully in this business for 20 years, since she was 19 years old. And she is clear on her why. Until one is committed, there is hesitancy, the chance to draw back, always ineffectiveness. Concerning all acts of initiative and creation, there is one elementary truth, the ignorance of which kills countless ideas and splendid plans, that the moment one definitely commits oneself, then providence moves too. A whole stream of events issues from the decision, raising in one's favor all manner of unforeseen incidents, meetings, and material assistance, which no man could have dreamt would have come his way. When you commit to your unique business, when you commit to how many ever hours a week that you're going to work this business, when you commit to mastering, selling, booking, and recruiting, your business is going to take off. There's no way around that. So get clear on your why. You need a why that makes you cry. Now, when people say that, what does that mean? What it means is you need to find out, okay, if you want to buy a house or drive a fancy car or go on vacations, or, you know, you start off with the material stuff, that's fine. But what you need to find out is, what is the emotion behind that? Do you want to buy a house because you crave to have the security for your family of living in their own home, you know, and fill that home with family and love? Is it because you want to give your children a legacy of something bigger than a job might do? Is it because you want to stay home with your kids more than anything, and Younique would be the vehicle that would help you do that? Figure out what the emotion behind your why is, and I guarantee that is the why that'll make you cry. It is the emotion that will drive you through the days when you fall down. It is the emotion that will get you back up again. Everybody has it. Everybody in this industry. I have talked to top earners, and they have days that, you know, everything goes wrong and they're ready to walk away. But it's their why, it's their commitment that keeps them there. Okay, so last I want to talk about power. And what does power mean? Now, I have a story for you that I want to share with you tonight. Okay. When you were a small child and learning how to walk, you didn't just give up every time you fell down, okay? So think about that small child who gets up and is walking and, you know, falls over, you know, takes one step and falls, or crawls for a bit, and, you know, and they get up and they try again. That is power. That is the commitment to your business. That is to commit to your, you know, committing to your weekly working hours, committing to your team, to coach and teach them to duplicate your success and others' success, remembering to help them reach their goals and not to reach their goals, not your goals. Okay, when you're working with a team member, make sure you're asking the questions to help them get to where they want. Their reasons for doing this business are not the same as your reasons for doing this business. And as soon as you start to commit to that relationship and learn what it is that they want, the more you're going to be able to help them, and the stronger and bigger your team will grow. Commit to consistent action. This is the one, this is a big one. This is what I see in the back office with a lot of the team, is they don't commit to consistent action. They might work for a few weeks, then they take a few weeks off, okay? If you don't want to keep coming back and rebuilding your business, you need to commit to consistent daily actions. And I promise you, that is a very big key to the success that you will have. So I want to thank you all for coming tonight. I hope that I shared some insights of what I know for sure makes a good unique presenter, and given you some ideas of what you can do to grow your business to the next level. Thanks again, and we will talk to you all soon.